Hey guys, next night we ended up getting some pretty steady rains last night, and it stayed cloudy most of the day, and DJ tedded straw twice. He's still doing the second time, but I think it's about dry enough that we're gonna try to bale. Ben hooked 40-20 up to his baler. I got 15 here on the H&S rake. We're thinking about going out and checking it and then maybe starting to rake some of it up to bale. Dee's gonna head back to the back side of the farm and a few acres back there to bale. I'm gonna take 15 and the rake out and start raking some. And kind of funny thing, 10 years ago that was our big tractor, now it pulls a hay rake. Stacking on the wagon, but my buddy Lucas wanted to, so yeah, there's stuff. It's borderline. We're trying to stay on the top of the hills, and where we didn't have any matted over wheat, it'll be it's dry enough there. Way off, it's only in like the upper 70s. It ain't too bad in here without an air conditioner. I really do like making straw. Having problems with the baler already. It's slipping the belt.
Well, there's fucking stuck in the flanger. Push on it like start it up.
Don't lose the hand. There it is.
Push on.
Hey, give me that hook.
Well, grab that hook off the top there, Robbie. Right there. Have the boys pull it out there.
Don't turn it on.
I meant just like
Try slowly run the PTO. We decided we're gonna call it. We're bailing what we got raked, but there's just enough wet bumps in it that we ain't gonna do it. So had a little knotter, pin break on the knotter. We got that straightened out. Then we had, I think you guys seen it, a bale. We shut it off with a bale in the thrower, and then we couldn't get it going, so I had to pull it out with a hay hook, which is kind of scary. That nice dark blue cloud directly west of us has me worried though. Looked like that last night, we ended up getting 3 or 4 tenths of rain. This is the whole reason we're not baling straw right now. I'll take his up the edge of the field and park it. He's just cleaning up this little dab over here that hook the rake. We're pulling these wagons up. I'm gonna get them backed in the barn because the people we use them from, they bought these wagons new in the 90s and they've never been rained on and they'd like to keep it that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get them put in because they are very nice wagons. Well, a week later than what we wanted to, we're baling straw. Ben's got the 3rd wagon of little bales he's loading now. DJ wanted to do about 2,500 of them bales, but it's been rained on so much that it's not going to sell that good. We just want to get it done so we can get beans planted. So I'm rolling up ground bales. We've tedded this out 3 times and re-raked it because it's been rained on so much, which I'm grateful for the rain, but we lost a lot of tonnage beating the hell out of it so many times. So there's not a whole lot out here, which for this point I'm over straw anyways. I'm glad that there's not a lot out here. We've got a bunch from last year. We still got corn fodder. My next concern is there's a strong line of storms northwest of us up around Van Wert, and they're kind of tailing down around Indiana west of us. So I should be able to get all this in the bale. Yeah, it would be nice to get these in, but they don't have to. We got 1 load of bales we got to unload in our barn, and then the other 2, they just stay on the wagon for the person that owns the wagons. And then we will, I hope we can get all the 3 wagons and 2 loads of little bales back to their place tonight in their bale elevator. That way we don't have to store a bunch of them, because these are, I'll have to show you a close-up. They're like mid-90s H&S wagons. They've never been in a rain once, so they're real particular about them, so they don't want them to get wet. Up here on top of the hill, you can see for a long ways up here. Trying to throw them up so we can make it to the end of the field. So out here baling straw and somebody found me, so picked up a hitchhiker. I finally got up here on top of the hill where you could see me from the buildings and realized I was out here and he come out here. I was surprised he got in with me without me opening, but he's one of them dogs that, you know, I went over to the back of the farm and baled that first, the 2 little fields. He seen me go out on the road, so he didn't follow me. And then when I come back to this one, I drove on past the buildings and just come in the field lane. So he didn't follow me because he will about run himself to death following me all day. He did it back here when I planted corn. And I don't know if it's, with it being hot, if he would overdo it, just trying to keep up. So seeing if he wanted to ride. If not, I've got like 3 windrows left out here in the straw, so we'll be done here before long. It's the storms keep looking like they're going to get to us, so we'll certainly get it all rolled up, but we won't probably get it all in the barn. We're going to worry about getting the little bales taken care of first. was the last, I don't know, like 48-inch bale. Straw's done. That storm keeps looking like it's getting, the radar doesn't show it's gonna get us, but it sure does look like it from here. And the way they're popping up, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get anything. What we got? We got 44 rounds of straw to get picked up. So, nothing too major, but I always like it up here on this hill. Pretty high up. It'll look a lot different with a big pig barn sitting there. You know it's gonna be a good day. The baler's held together. We got done before it rained, and my air conditioner in this thing stayed working the entire time. I don't really know why. I haven't worked on it since the last time it quit on me, but it stayed running. So I shut this off here in the yard for a while. I like to let things cool off before I pull them in the machine shed if I can. Got 2 loads of bales here. I think DJ's got the other one backed up in the bank barn. And I hope he's not trying to unload it by himself. Knowing him, he probably is. We'll get that empty, so the way we got to put the wagons back in the barn when we take them back to the owner is they're leaving them on the bales on the wagons and they'll just bed out of the wagons, so we need to put the empty one at the back. So we gotta get an empty one so we can take them back. Go on, get down. Go on. I suppose you're afraid to jump out now. Go on. He come out and found me. He wanted to ride.
Damn things wouldn't stay on the wagon.
You pulling this home tonight?
I don't know. You want me to? Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. How many did you do?
I don't know. I think it was 80 or 85 on the counter. I think it was 85, so you got to tell you.
You was having so much fun bailing, you was throwing them over the wagon on that.
Damn it. I was trying to get done.
523.
Okay, probably about $3 up. So.
Is that with those 80 some that went to your house?
Yeah, I think there was 82 or 83 went to my house. So take that off, that would be 20 off of that would be 60, so 40. That'd be 440 you got here. 3 wagons.
Yep.
Tried to fill them full, but bitches. Like you had the fronts filled a little better, I could have got it a little more fuller.
Yeah,
Right?
that should be plenty.
I think.
Where's the other wagon?
D's up around loading her.
By himself?
He said,
You lazy ass, you're not helping him?
Hey, I just brought this up here and I hooked it, and I went out and got them and brought them up and took them around there and I asked him if he wanted help. And he said, no, I'll do it myself. I'll get them.
Well,
Unload them, stack them up there on the floor.
I'll probably go help him. 44 rounds.
44 round bells?
There and over at the pond.
Well, I told D we had a couple more wagons. He'd like to did some more square bales, but
I thought he didn't want to do them anymore.
well, he just pissed off the rain and everything. Yes, he'd like to had some more, but the rain kept pissing him off and everything else, and whenever he had help scheduled to come, and then yeah, you about ready to start a new roll. So
How many rolls do we owe you then?
just one, just a thing of them.
Okay.
So I still.
I'll go to TSC and get the cheapest shit I can find.
Don't do that. You get that shit from Ben. I still owe him. I had to give you $54 to give to him then.
He said he's got that the twine and the big balls like you like now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like big balls too.
You like big balls. That's what you said.
Shut up, dumbass. The balls of twine, they last longer.
That's it. I guess bigger balls do that.
pay him that for what the two I got in here. And then I got that one I got in here from.
Dinner's on me.
Is it? Okay. Well, pizza sounds good.
You want pizza?
I don't care. Sounds good. I'm starting to get hungry. Dinner's wearing out, so.
Yeah. Well.
Go ask Misty Karen if got a meat lover. They are good pizzas.
Yeah.
Gotta say they are. I know Mikey don't like meat lovers, but
He don't?
he just likes pepperoni. Him's not wild about meat lovers. That's what he told me. He'd rather have pepperoni. I don't know. You know he's eating.
About enough of that. Used to do 15 to 2,500 of them little bastards every year. One load's plenty for me. Try to get these wagons back home yet tonight. 3 wagons on the 6.7, and I got the elevator on the 6-liter. We're gonna get this stuff back. DJ just set our pallet forks on there with the hole in them because where we're going, they don't have anything really to push them in. We don't have all night to dig around and do it with the pickup. We could get it done, but it wouldn't be fast or pretty. So excited for when we get the whole barn. This driveway goes straight out. No more of this jackknifing to go south bullshit. Look at the concentration. We marked the driveway out today. I don't know if you guys can see the marks, but hopefully by next week we're got the driveway in anyways, and then we'll meet with the builder and get the grade set for the barn, and we should be good to go. It's gonna get exciting around here. Well, I'll see you when we get back to the farm, guys. I'm not gonna film in their buildings, and after we run here I gotta run into Graf, pick up our pizza for dinner, and then we might go gather round bales. I don't know. Ben's got work tomorrow, so he might leave, but we'll see you back at the farm. Well guys, it's about 11 o'clock. There we ate, and then we went and finished putting everything away. We still got all the round bales to pick up yet, but there's a lightning show to the south of us, so I'm gonna let them get rained on. Everybody's tired and ready to quit, so they'll be fine. They'll shed water, it'll burn off. We don't have our seed until it's like we could plant beans anyways, so we ain't gonna worry about them. But little square baling equipment, Ben took his baler home, wagons are all put away, elevators put away. My buddy Wesley that stores straw over another bank barn I just took 1586 over and pushed our bean head up in the barn and pushed a load of straw for him in, so everything's in and everything's actually unhooked, so it seems like we got some room in the shop. It's DJ's little mess there on a 656. Guess he's putting a torque in it. But kind of nice to have all this room, so I guess next we got some second and third cutting we need to worry about dropping on top of the hog barn project. So don't know what the next video is going to be. I imagine it's going to be digging for the hog barn, so be sure to stay tuned and subscribe to the channel for that. And should be some exciting times. Hopefully tomorrow, now that we got everything done, we get 2 inches of rain over all day tomorrow. It'd be real nice. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the videos.